First thing I want to say, if they make me choose between Blade Blitz or Mad Dash, whatever, you know, it makes you spin around, you go forward, and like Force Choke or something, or like Reflect, I don't know. I'm not gonna be happy. Okay. All right, level 80. I'm gonna see if I'm missing any moves that I love using. I don't have Endure, which like gives me like 30% of my health. I kind of enjoyed having that. Whatever. I'm just gonna look at the skill tree. Let's just start down here. You know, you have Shatter. This move looks cool. You do a cool flip, so I'm down with that. I gotta choose between these three. Alright, all three of these, pretty cool, of course. You know, you got all your passives. Love to see it. Wait. What? Sweeping Slash. Yeah, I have to choose between Sweeping Slash or... Yeah, I'll actually... That's like the simplest choice I've ever made. Sweeping Slash, 100%. Can't believe you have to switch between it, though. You gotta, like, level 2 or something before. I don't know. I forgot, but... It's a bit weird. Ooh, a new move in development. Force Skewer. Increases the range of Impale by 6 meters. That's the thing where you front flip and stab him. It's pretty cool. Increases the range by 6 meters and then immobilize him for 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Oh, this is a good move. At first I thought it was the threatening scream thing. Why didn't they make me choose between this? This is a tank only move, but instead they're... What is going on? I feel like this one should be the one you choose here. Cause that's like a tank move. This one's just helpful. That's just annoying. Bloodbound. Let me just read what these do. You can read those if you want. My brain can't handle it right now. I'm just choosing Intimidating Roar because that's a pretty nice ability. You got Hui. You know, the thing that replaces Vicious Throw at level 36, but I'm at level 42 again. This is something I do like, how they kind of decrease the levels that you get these moves by a few. It's just a small quality of life change, but I gotta point out the things that I actually like, because there's not too much. Okay, that's fine that you choose between these three, because I remember this was one of your utility points, and I'm sure these two might have been also. I don't know. Yeah, I remember this was also. Okay, that's fair. I like that they're making the utility points like this. It doesn't matter though that they do it this way. It was fine the way it was. Vengeful Slam. I love this move. It looks so cool. Can I even... Here, let me do it real quick. It just looks so good. Alright, great. And we got these three. All three passives. Oh, I just looked at the level 70 stuff. It's always the worst. Because I could have all three of those before. Now I have to choose. I'm just... You know, if you want to read these, you can. I'm skipping them. You know, it's just utilities, I think, from the last update. You have to choose between Reflect, Endure Pain, and Mad Dash. Dude, this move's so fun. You just kind of... Like, this just... How much health does it give you? 46k, bro. It just gave me, like, 30% of my... Yeah, 30% of my health. I gotta choose, though. I mean... It's just making me have less defense, bro. I guess... Juggernauts, you know, they already have a decent amount of defense, but... Other classes, they're also doing the same thing. They're on the snipers, which don't have too much defense. They're pretty frail, in my opinion. I don't know. They have a few, but they're like making it so you have less defense. You have to choose between your defense and offense now. You can't just have both like you could before. And then Bold Hatred, and then these other three. These are like the last level 80 utility points. What is this thing? Oh, that's pretty good. That's if you micromanage your bleed effects, you can do 15% more damage. Kinda cool. Rewards people who can micromanage in their brainiums. Reduce cooldown. This. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm kind of fine, like, choosing between these. I've learned to cope with, you know, I've learned to cope with it a little bit since, reviewing the Sniper and Operatives. I do not want to see the Assassin and Sorcerer changes because I have played so much on my Sith Assassin. I have everything down. I love every single move that they have, and I don't want to see. I don't want to know what they did to it. All right, and then I'll look at the tank ones because okay, it's pretty much the same thing except Intimidating Roar is up here. Oh, that's different. Oh, I didn't know that they had 3 different ones on each class. Okay, they don't. It's just on the tank. Alright, again, of course, I don't really like it, but it's not as game-breaking for me as... It's just annoying. You know, I hated the sniper one a bit more, but that might be because I play sniper way more. I just haven't gotten to play Juggernaut too much. Actually, real quick, I am gonna look at the tank ones because I only have a tank Juggernaut. I forgot I don't use damage anymore for him. I have a whole tank set and all that. So I'm gonna look over this real quick and let you know if I see anything really dumb. Also, I think that my choices for tank is gonna be so much easier because I don't need any damage, like pretty much any damage as a tank. I just need a lot of threat. So this move right here, for instance, I know you need some damage to increase your threat, but like increases the damage, critical chance, and threat of Aegis is all by 20. So that's a tanking move because it increases threat. And then that's just deal more damage. I don't care about that. And then increases your damage reduction. So I have to choose between two tank moves. I'm kind of okay with that, you know, because like I don't need to do damage at all. But that's why it's different for damage classes for me, because you do need those. You have a few defense moves and they're just taking them away from you. So it's like, I'm fine if you take my attack away from my tank, because I just want to tank more. But for my damage, I barely have any defense as it is, and they're just taking it away more. Yeah, it's mostly the same. You just, it's got mostly the same utility points, pretty much. That's fine. Okay. Oh, on to Marauder. I'm sure it can't get worse than this. Alright, I got the Marauder up. I do play a lot of Jedi Sentinel and a little bit of Marauder. They're the same class, but I mean, I use two of these. I don't know which ones yet, though. Okay, I use this one on my Jedi. And I don't. Okay, I use Fury and Annihilation, so I can actually give my thoughts about these two. Basically, I'm just gonna look at the level 70s first because they're the biggest thing. Force. It's not starting out good. What? I'm seeing a common trend here. They all suck. Did they just like remove? They took out a lot. They took out a lot, bro. Who made these balance changes, bro? Did they specifically search out people with an IQ lower than 50? Alright, let me just keep it calm. I'll look at the Annihilation. You know, okay, it's the same thing pretty much. You know, they got a few different... You gotta choose between one of these three damage things. I'm fine with this. This is a fine change, because it's just like, which damage buff do you want? Well, in conclusion, I'm glad it's a work in progress. Good job, team. You did it. Good job. Actually, here's my thoughts about this. There's only one thing I don't like. I was gonna say I don't like how they put the moves that you already get in the skill tree, but there's some people who don't use those moves. Like, maybe somebody doesn't like Furious Power. Maybe one single person out there who didn't read the description and decide they don't like it because there's a scary guy screaming on it. Okay. They saw that, they didn't want it, and then they can click a passive. So I guess that's okay. I mean, if these two passives are already not in the game right now, then I guess this is a decent change if they're adding these two passives. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. So just the one change that I think that they should make is, of course, the level 70 stuff. Just get rid of it. Give me these three. I already have them, and it makes me sad to see them all go. Whatever. I trust that they'll make it right by the time this releases. I hope they will. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, see ya.